personal development, mindset, mental toughness, confidence. I'm glad you're here. Today we go a little bit deeper into relationships and what makes an extraordinary relationship. We all want great relationships, whether they are romantic or work, or even if they're just with family members or friends. We all want great relationships, but I'm looking at an extraordinary life, not just a good life. And that means looking for extraordinary experiences with extraordinary people and doing what we need to do as people to make those happen. So when it comes to extraordinary relationships, there are 4 things that come to mind. The first one is the intention. So when you are in a relationship or when you want a relationship, what is your intention there? Is it to just be friends? Is it networking? Are you looking to date to marry? Are you looking just to have fun and friends? You need to know what your intention is for the relationship. And you need to be able to communicate that intention with whomever it is that you want that relationship to grow and be extraordinary with. The second thing is attention. So who can be in a relationship where you're being ignored? It just doesn't work that way. So we all need attention in relationship. Now that doesn't mean that you need to text somebody 45 times a day or call them every 5 minutes or anything like that. But a good morning text literally takes less than 5 seconds. A good evening text literally takes less than 5 seconds. A thought, throughout the day, I was thinking of you, I saw this, it reminded me of you, just was thinking about you and wanted to make sure you're okay, wanted to see how your day's going. Those kind of things. If you genuinely care about somebody or what's happening, what's happening in somebody's life, you're going to give them that attention. Now, there are some people who are like, well, I'm busy. Yeah, well, nobody is so busy that they can't carve out 5 seconds of their day if they're actually thinking about somebody. Not even the President of the United States is that busy. And I know many millionaires and things like that of businesses, entrepreneurs who have multiple businesses, who will also tell you they have time to give the important people in their lives the attention that they deserve. Then we have the adoration. So this is actually being interested in the other person and what's happening. So if they come to you and they're complaining about how things are going in their day, let them know, that sounds horrible. I'm sorry that you're going through that. And, what can I do to make it better? What can I do to lighten your load? Is there anything that we can do together to help make things a little bit better for you today? What can we do with that? And then the last one is appreciation. Now, from my experience, it's the men mostly who say that they feel unappreciated. Nothing they do is good enough. It's not right. It's, you forgot this. It's not. A lot of men who I've spoken to have said that, they can do all these other things, and it's the one thing they don't get right that gets pointed out to them. And so I challenge both sexes out there, male and female, if you're in a relationship and that person is doing something, try acknowledging and appreciating what they're actually doing. What that'll do is it'll literally, based off of psychology, literally make them want to do more of that and to do it better. So even the smallest of things, if you notice, and I understand that you shouldn't have to when it comes to taking out the garbage, but you know what? This is life, and this is reality, and this is people and psychology and their behavior. So if they do something, even if you think it's their job, make sure that you recognize that, acknowledge it, thank them for it, be grateful for it. Those wildflower bouquets that they pick on the side of the road, they take the time out of their their drive to do that. Be grateful for that. Thank them for it. They clean the house without you asking about it. Take the kids, pick them up, drop them off. Do the whole soccer dad, soccer mom thing. Recognize that. Yeah, but let's hear your thoughts. I want to hear what you're thinking on your mind when it comes to relationships and having an extraordinary relationship. So this is the SoulFire podcast. Drop your comments in the section below. Like the podcast if you're liking it so far. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.